Have you ever been ashamed of being multicultural?
Hell no. Nah, that's, why would you be? Why would you be? That's just who you are. I just thought it was like normal, to be, different or to be mixed, I go out and, I'm black. I mean, everybody's classifying me as black. Well, if you look at me, I don't know, once I start talking, people are like, wait, where are you from? Like, what are you? But, I don't know. I embrace both. I am both. Well, And this is the Mixed Girl Tag. And basically what it is 10 questions about being mixed or multicultural. And yeah, so right now I have my niece over here. She's going to ask me the questions. You can say hi, Siam.
Hi.
Yeah, she's like my little sister. But yeah, so let's get started. Number 1.
What are you mixed with?
I am mixed with, well, there's 2 answers. The short one and the long one. When I say the long one, people are like, dang, you mix with everything. So basically, I'll just be like, okay, I'm Fijian and I'm black. But, to get more intricate with it, my mom, she's from Fiji Islands, like Fiji water. Gigi, Fiji water. No, okay, anyway. Anyway, yeah. So my mom's from Fiji, she's born and raised. And my dad, he's American. He's mixed with Native American, Irish, and black. African American.
Okay, number 2. What ethnicity have you often been mistaken for?
Everything. The most often or most frequent that I get mistaken for is Hispanic or Latino. Yeah. All the time, people like automatically think I'm mixed with Mexican. Probably the way I talk to or speak because where we grew up was like it was either like black or Hispanic, so I don't know, maybe that's the way I talk like this. I really don't understand, but this is the way I talk. I'm going off the subject, but yeah, people don't ever like pick what I am. They know that I'm different, that I look different, but they can never put their finger on what it is. Probably because like, when I'm saying I'm from Fiji or that my family's from Fiji, they go, oh, I have a friend from Fiji, and more than likely it's someone who's like of Indian descent. Because, there's a lot of different races in Fiji. And so, I don't know, maybe that's the most frequent that people bump into is like the Indian Fijian. So, yeah.
Okay. Question number 3. Is your hair curly or straight?
My hair is curly. I'm living a lie. But yeah, it's curly. Maybe wavy, curly, and thick. I have a lot of hair. It's very thick. Yep.
Okay. Question number 4. Was coming from different backgrounds challenging growing up?
Yes and no. I didn't get teased like heavily for it. It's funny because like, okay, for instance, it's just me and my brother, right? And so if we're with like my dad's side of the family, which is like predominantly black, then they're like, that my brother looks like, black American, and I look mixed. But then when we go to my mom's side of the family, the island family, I'm the one that looks black, and he's the one that looks islander, so that's always a trip to find that out, But, my brother thinks I embrace more of my islander side, I guess you can say. But, yeah, no real challenges, I guess. Oh my gosh. I remember this one time in 6th grade. I was like the new kid. And then there's these 2 girls. They literally were kind of like arguing about being my friend. Like who's going to be my friend. And one girl, she was black. And the other girl, I believe she was Mexican. And they're literally like tug of war with my arms. Like, no, she's going to be my friend. No, she's going to be my friend. And they went on for like at least 2 minutes. And I'm just like, what the heck is going on? And then finally the Mexican girl, she gave up. And she was like, ah, whatever. And she walked away. And then, the black girl was like, well, hey, now you're my friend. That was a weird experience. Yeah, I guess that's all I can have to say about that.
Okay. Number 5. Which background do you embrace most?
I don't know. I'm not gonna choose. I'm not gonna choose. I feel like I'm both. I feel like I'm both, because that's who I am. I'm both. I don't know. I like fried chicken. I like curry. You know, that's both. I like it all. I like it all. That's a weird question again. Whatever. Next question.
Have you ever been teased for being different?
Just the way that I talk, the way that I speak, and I guess my features, because my features are different, and they're like, no, you are not black. Like, where'd you get that nose from? Or that was one that I kind of got teased about. I kind of felt bad about it. You know, it was like 6th grade when someone was really like, okay, you have a big nose, but you know, I have an island nose, and I've learned to embrace that. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Otherwise, that is the way I speak. My brother and I, we both have like an accent. Probably because like my mom, she always kept us like kind of sheltered. So, and my mom, she used to speak, well, she spoke with an accent, because Fiji used to be ruled by Britain. So like most Fijians, they have like a British accent. Like my mom will be like, would you like a cup of tea? Can I have a Snicker bar? Yeah, so she would like, you know, teach us to speak a certain way. Well, it's still English, but like proper grammar, I guess. And that's the way, I guess, it's influenced the way that we speak. And it's different than everybody, and they're just not used to it. Next.
Have you ever been ashamed for being multiracial?
No. I've never been ashamed, because it was never weird to me. Not till like people would come up and be like, you are different. But I'm just like, I've already been this way, so you can't really, you know, you can't really tell me anything different. You know, this is who I am, and that's how I've been. I was born this way. Have I been teased, right?
It's how you've been ashamed. Have you
Ashamed.
ever been ashamed?
Oh, yeah. No, I've never been ashamed. I like who I am, because I like being unique. I like being unique, and you know, that's just even, you know, furthermore uniqueness. Yeah. Next question.
Do you feel that being mixed has its benefits?
That question makes me laugh. No, it doesn't have benefits. That's crazy. Like, do I not get a ticket because I'm mixed, that I'm just not one race? Or do I get in front of the club just because I'm mixed? Or do I don't know, do I get free stuff? I wish.
I do.
I what, girl?
Free coffee. Number 10. Any advice to someone who struggles with their multiracial identity?
I say, embrace yourself for who you are. I say that regardless, you know, regardless if you're multiracial or not, you know, that's just what you have to do. You have to embrace your flaws, because that way, you know, no one can make fun of you, because, you know that you're different, or you know that you're not perfect. So really, no one can, once you know that and you accept it, no one can really, you know, make fun of you or tease you for, you know, for being different. Is that it?
Yeah.
Well, that was my video, mixed girl tagging. But until next time, I'll just, I guess you'll just see me in another video. Alright, bye. I grew up in Inglewood. So in Inglewood, it's like the majority of people, well, it's either, you know, African American or Hispanic. So I will always be kind of in the middle, kind of like a little too white for the black people. And then of course, if I kick it with like the Hispanic people, then they're like, oh, we're negra, you know, the black girl. So I kind of will just be in the middle of that. In middle school, I ended up having a well, my two best friends, she was a Salvadorian, and then the other girl, she was black. So we were just like the perfect, I don't know, like Neapolitan, like one of each kind. That's pretty much it.